Okay, that's it. You thought you cannot do it, but see how you can do it. The next person who is going to come on stage is Toastmaster Arvind. Toastmaster Arvind, the topic for is failure is an opportunity to begin again, this time more interestingly. Failure is an opportunity to begin again, this time more interestingly.
Thank you, TT Master. So failure is again an opportunity. I think I would see it in. I would like to give my own example. So I was running marathons. Maybe I've done quite a few half marathons. But when I had started, I joined a group. So one mistake every one of us do is we keep seeing the others. So there is a group where each of us post how much time each of you take. Then there is a, say for example, one among the important parameters is how many minutes you take for running a kilometer. That's a common thing everyone look at. So if in a group there could be a lot of people who runs even 5 minutes a kilometer. Starters would be around 7 to 8 minutes typically. Your walking is about 10 minutes a kilometer. So when I started, it was all the 10 kilometer in an hour is a good benchmark. So I also started seeing, okay, then I should also start looking at that 1 hour 10 kilometer. That's how I started. But soon I realized that was a mistake. It was a mistake because it is not possible for anyone to do it in a short span of time. It takes years of running so that your muscles has to be trained so you can do that in that span. So I eventually failed, when you start running more, you start to have, again as a tip, running involves a lot of physical strain. Someone who is not up to it, because all of us wouldn't have been doing any physical exercise for 10-15 years together and then suddenly start doing something. So then I realized it was I literally failed in my first attempt. But then I understood a lot of other things has to go together. You will have to take nutritious food so that your body takes a lot of minerals to support it. You need to do a lot of strengthening that keeps you train your muscles to do that. Finally, I think I was able to crack that 1 hour marathon, 1 hour 10 kilometer about 3 years back. So my story, I think we learn it. Unless you learn it yourself, you will not be able to know what is in it. Only after you practically do something, then you know, okay, you will fail for the first time, but eventually you will be able to make it.